And we're live! Hello, welcome everybody to our stream.
Oh yeah, I just got the notification.
So, what we've got to do is, let me turn myself around here. We've got a bunch of corn that at least looks like it's ready. However, if we look at the escape menu, 15 is one we're looking at right there. In fact, I'll zoom in on it. And it doesn't show that it's ready. So we're going to see if we can do anything with it. And if not, then up at the top, 28 and 24 are done. Excuse the green spots, because it is actually ready. So, with that said... Aw, Quentin left us.
Hey, so he'll be back in 2 minutes. He's got to download something.
Okay.
User joined your channel.
There he is.
Let's see, we'll shrink stuff down here. Mr. Gordy says, oh no. And Straight Axle Chevy again says, hey guys. Howdy. Going to copy the share link for the video real quick and get that up on Facebook. I neglected to do that last time and forgot. So we're going to make sure we get this done this time. And we'll click post on that, and it looks like it's up now. All right, I think we're good to go. So, T, I think, is over at the dairy, isn't he?
Press T.
Is he in a chopper right now?
Yeah, he just said it in chat. You were doing something when he said it.
Oh. Oh yeah, sure enough. It's right there. I'm a moron. But I think we already knew that. We're gonna drive the red truck and turn the radio off.
I don't want to get in that truck when I get in with you. No.
That's kind of creepy.
Incoming.
You know
Here,
what?
let me try backing this up, and then you can try hopping in. I might have been too close.
There we go.
Hey, Quentin's back.
Yeah, I was waiting for a download to finish so it didn't cut off all my bandwidth.
Oh, okay. Well, we are live and streaming right now.
Sweet.
Yes, Gordy, I know that's Josh. No! Oh, boy. Yeah, Gordy must have thought or forgot that thought that... Let me practice my words
Use your
here.
words.
No! There we go. No, Gordy must have thought that I forgot that he is Josh. Oh, I forgot to adjust seasons so that it showed in Fahrenheit. Whoa, almost hit. Oh, running over corn.
What field are we going up to?
We're gonna see if we can chop field, what is that, 15?
Okay.
And if we can't, and I'm not actually bringing any equipment over right now, I'm just driving over in a pickup to see. But if we're not able to chop it, I would assume we're not able to combine it either. And if that is the case, Then we will probably go combine sunflowers. Oh, sweet. All right, we ready to go? Yeah, you can take the pickup. All right, and off we go. I do have GPS is not activated. There we go.
So we're chopping right now.
Si, senor.
What do I need to bring over? Is it already over there? Everything.
Well, we've got the chopper here already, and T has got the truck stuck. Nope, never mind. High centered is what I meant. It's really nice how we're hitting the front wall. Figured I was going to hide the hub so that we can actually see everything. Oh, Josh is eating supper with his kid. That's cool. You can go right on and finish. But he does want to know what we are doing chopping gold corn. Hey, T.
That's fine, Quentin.
Oh, good grief. No, I'm not sure if we can... Are you going to keep up, T? I don't... Are we able... Please excuse my phone. Are we able to, chop this before it actually looks gold? You know what I'm gonna do? Well, first I'm gonna stop there. I'm going to turn on the collision camera stuff and then make the GPS lines disappear. There we go. Look at that, we're not even making it in the trailer, it just disappears. Huh. Never seen corn do that before.
Comes in gold, comes out green.
Right?
It's a magic harvester.
I like it. Yep, the wonderful world of giants. Oh, Gordy says that he can do that in the HUD. I assume what he means by that is hiding the GPS lines. Is that in Creator Tools?
I think it's the button next to the shopping cart.
Yep,
Oh,
that's it.
climb the hill. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Just kidding.
Give him a little shove, T.
Should we do some headlands first?
It's a little love boost.
Yeah, I'll do one more pass here, and then we can work on headlands. Because I think by the end of this, T will be full, because he's already at 80. I don't know says hello. Oh, but now trying to hide the GPS line isn't going to work because I hit F5. Very true, and I probably just screwed myself over with the rest. Because now I can't see the line. 95%, and we got another truck here?
Right behind him.
Oh, we do.
Did you find
Pull
that
in
button?
right on the inside. And we're full.
Did you find that button, JD boy, on the GPS controls to hide the line?
I actually didn't check quite yet. Give me just a second. Let's see.
It's left of the shopping cart in the bottom left.
Oh! That button hides the... Okay.
How fast is the working speed on that?
6 miles an hour. Now, my question is, do I go around this little triangle here, or do I make a pass back and then go around the bigger chunk?
I don't think it really matters.
I think we're gonna hit the triangle.
Did we ever talk about getting different silage trailers, or were the other ones we wanted to get not working?
I think we discussed the Trinity trailers, but I don't know how far that went. Oh, there's going to be a ditch right there. You're not going to want to be there. I just now remembered that because I flipped over a semi or two going through that. I'm gonna try and not look all the way back because I have to be able to steer. Actually, we'll do this. And I can still see. Oh, Josh says that he has some silage trailers in the process. And he's gonna run off to feed some sheep. Here, stay by there, and I can kind of start on the corner. Maybe, if you get close enough. There we go. Hold up there for a moment. I want to kind of round that corner off a little. I've got to figure out what I'm doing because the steering is reversed. Is it going to lock on there? There we go. I'm just gonna kind of take a little off the edge and call that good. Ooh, close to there. So how's everybody's day going watching the stream? And now we wait for the delay. How about everybody that's in TeamSpeak?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Well, that wasn't very much.
Oh man, my day was it was outstanding. I had an awesome day. How about yourself?
That is awesome. I had a pretty good day. I hauled a bunch of straw on the server earlier because I guess you guys decided to leave a giant pile of it.
To be
and it was
fair,
going to rain.
to be fair, we harvested that starting at 9, and then we had that big
Ooh.
pile. So by 1 o'clock is when we got off. So we were kind of tired.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I don't know says that he's good and asks about us, which I think we just covered. Look at that. We're being proactive.
Mad 80.
I can't remember. Is there a ditch along that side or not?
I don't see anything.
Huh. Well, it must be good. We do have that second bunker cleared out, right?
I don't know. I actually don't think it is. Oh no, it has chaff in it right now, so it's good. It's good.
Oh, yeah. I just couldn't remember if the bales were gone or not.
899 and the full.
We're cruising about 6 miles an hour. I think that's Quentin. Yep.
Okay.
Trying really hard to get the camera positioned where it's a good view, but at the same time I can still drive. Josh says that it's Sunday night, so a couple dots and then he's crying. I got to say, I agree with that.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know about you guys, but the weekend went really quick.
Yes, it did. Never feels like the weekend for me because I always work on Saturday.
Oh, so you get one day.
Exactly. But I always get Monday off, so.
Why, you lucky son of a gun. You know, I've had it told to me that the best day to get off is a Monday, because then when you wake up Monday morning, you at first are feeling like you have to go into work, but then as you look at the clock, it occurs to you, I have today off. So if I ever need to take a 3-day weekend, I usually take a Monday.
Smart idea.
Right? No, the weekend went quick for me because I helped judge at an FFA contest yesterday, and that started at like 7:30 and didn't get done with that until about 5 o'clock.
What were you judging?
Agricultural sales. I was in one of the, they call them practicums. They're, because you have the sales team from each chapter that comes and competes at the state level, which is what I was helping with. And each person on the team has their own kind of task that they need to do, or separate individual competitions, and that plays into the team score later. And so I was judging one of those individual events. So that was pretty fun.
Yeah, I'm kind of familiar with it. I was in FFA last year.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and then I graduated last year too, so I'm done.
Oh man.
Were you in FFA?
I was. All 4 years, I think.
Nice.
Yep. Now I am the president of the local alumni chapter. And
okay.
that happened within about 6 months of me showing up for the first meeting. Kind of took me by surprise, but whatever.
Oh, I'm full. Sorry, I forgot to warn you, Aaron.
Yeah, well. So I'm wondering if, well, 2 trucks we've done this field with 2 trucks before. So with 4 people, we have 1 running the chopper, 2 running trucks, and then we got 1 guy running the tractor back where the stuff gets dumped at. I do have to say that is the one part of silage I don't really enjoy, is trying to pack it down, just because it takes so long.
Yeah, and it's a lot harder on multiplayer too, compared to with all the lag and everything.
Right. I don't even know what I'm getting for ping right now.
My ping's really good.
Oh yeah?
Surprisingly good.
Oh, we're getting stuck on this ledge here. Let's try that, see if that helps. Looks like I'm getting about 60 to 70 ping. Does that sound about right?
I'm getting
about 40. Oh, wow.
What? Tom asked why the quality's bad. I assume we're referring to no shadows and stuff like that. And that is strictly because I would overwhelm the laptop otherwise. And then instead of the 30 frames that I'm getting right now, we'd probably be getting 20 to 15. And that is awful.
This is on the streaming laptop?
Yeah.
How much do you get when you're over at the farm?
Looking at the worst spot there by the shop and the office, 20 to 15, pretty steady, sometimes 10.
I get about 11. And you're saying, Quentin?
Oh, so is that, do you play on that laptop then?
Oh yeah.
Ouch.
All my farming simulator is on that laptop.
I feel bad. I would never be able to do that after playing on my desktop. I get 60 frames most of the time.
Well, honestly, I have a hard time telling between 60 and 30, but if it gets much below 30, I can see it. I don't know asks what kind of laptop. I've got an Alienware, I forget the model, is it a 1200? I bought it refurbished with Windows 7 on it, so, I mean, being an Alienware, it still wasn't cheap, but it was cheaper than buying brand new. Aaron? There we go. I bought an upgraded graphics card for my desktop, but for some reason I think the processor needs upgraded on it, because while the graphics and everything looks great, when you look in a new direction where it has to start drawing a bunch of shapes, then I want to say it's the CPU that starts bogging down trying to process all that.
I see.
See? You get these odd, random spikes when you're turning around and doing different things, and it gets to be a nuisance. So, until I get myself a new one of those, I'm just going to keep using the laptop. I gotta say, laptop works pretty good for me. Actually, I don't want to look that way because that is where all our lag comes from. Now, for those of you watching the stream, one of those Pete's is white with black fenders. And that one was my idea, because I think it looks like a cow. But we decided to do a color coding system where the dairy trucks were white and the farm trucks are yellow.
Used to have the flatbed trucks that were black and white until T rolled one and crashed the server.
Yeah. Well, you know. Honestly, and I don't know why, I just never really was a fan of those trucks.
Oh, I love them.
Well, sorry to break your heart.
That's okay.
80%.
I don't think he's gonna make it back in time.
Probably not. I had to go AFK for a second, so I never got it unloaded.
Ooh.
Yep.
You know what we might, I was going to say what we might do is set that one truck on Follow Me. Behind one of the other trucks, and then we have two trucks we can fill while the one goes and unloads. Or we can drag it over to the silage, no, the bunker. And we can stop the Follow Me, and then T can just empty it out whenever he has time, and then we can set it on Follow Me again.
I can run it on Follow Me right now, probably.
Sweet.
Okay, or may or may not have gotten the truck stuck.
Did you turn on four-wheel drive?
I have no idea how to do that. I don't know how to work this drive control mod.
In the bottom right above your fuel amount, there should be like some icons. If there is not those icons, you just press Shift 4, Shift 5, and Shift 6, and those are all your four-wheel drive controls if they're not already there.
Yeah, no, still nothing.
Okay, I'll try and push you out.
Turned a little too hard and didn't realize it. Didn't realize how hard this truck turned.
Should be the left shift button, and then it's 4, 5, and 6 above the letters, not on the numpad.
Yeah, I know. They're there now. It's on.
Oh, and you're still stuck.
Yep.
You did good. Well, we'll get this truck set up on Follow Me on one of the other guys here.
I didn't even press tab.
Oh. You are stuck. I'm not sure if I want to try getting you out.
There we go.
Oh. I missed it.
He like grabbed me and pulled me back with the side of his truck.
Now hold on. I'm gonna set this thing to follow you.
What if instead we had the truck on follow me, but it's on the chopper, using the offset controls and whatnot?
Oh, we could do that. Aaron, your gate's still open on the back.
Did not realize that.
Yeah, last thing we want is to get in the field and be losing stuff. Please excuse my slowness. I'm trying to run the mouse with my left hand. Live to Farm says hi.
Hello.
Oh, Jesus,
Welcome.
he asking a lot of questions.
He asks if he can farm with us. Well, in order to do that, we got to go through an application process. And if you message the Facebook page, Modders Without Borders, we will shoot you the information.
And we are on a heavily modded version of County Line.
Yep, heavily modded version. Because I think on the original, the... Oh, Quentin's on Follow Me, isn't he? And I missed some corn.
How's that?
Seems to be working.
I suppose I'll have to turn it off for these trees, but once we're done with the trees, it won't be that much of a problem, I don't think.
Shouldn't be. Oh no, he doesn't have Facebook. Well, I'll tell you what. Try messaging, and I don't know how to do it, the YouTube channel. We'll see if we can make it work through that. Although we do run most of our stuff through Facebook, so including communication between us guys. So that might be something you want to look into.
Yeah, you're probably going to need Facebook if you want to join us.
My apologies if I screw this name up. Brighton S is Follow Me an in-game mod or a web mod. And that comes off the web. I think the Giants Mod Hub has it, don't they?
Yeah, I think the Giants Mod Hub has it, yeah.
Yep. David Boswell says hi. Hello. Oh, it's a good thing I'm still where I'm supposed to be, because I totally was not paying attention to where I was driving there. I don't see anything I missed. Must have done good enough.
No, there's like 2 rows that goes all the way out to the edge of the field that you missed.
Oh man. Oh yeah, way back there. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use GPS and take this line down here, and then I'll do one more lap around at least. I think I threw the follow me off.
There, now it should be
Okay. David hold on.
Boswell.
Nope, one before him or after, depending on what you're looking at. Cadill
Oh.
says hi. Hello.
User in your channel timed out.
There goes T.
Well, doesn't surprise me. Looks like Quentin is at 84%. David Boswell asks how we are. I are good. How about yourself, David?
User entered your channel.
Looking at 94, 95%. T is back, but still away. Yeah, you can probably just go. And we're gonna start on another lap around the edge of the field. Oh, T is back and back.
Good to see.
By the way, T, we've got, I think, plenty for you to pack down there and push into a pile. Don't! Alright, Live to Farm had sent us a message on YouTube. Thank you. We will take a look at that probably after we're done with the stream, so it might be a little while. Brighton asks, excuse me, if he could play with us when he gets his PC from his dad. And for that, I will ask you also to message the Facebook page or the YouTube page if you don't have Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, you might want to look into getting that,
User
though.
joined your channel.
Hey, Gordy.
Josh!
Howdy.
Maybe we can run 2 choppers now.
Yeah?
2 times faster.
Would we want to run 2 choppers on a follow me, or 2 people running 2 choppers?
Follow me. Well, follow me would probably work. Probably work the best when we get done with the headlands. You kind of got to coordinate the turns a little, but it's possible. Otherwise, if we do have the help.
Follow me sucks on the turns. You gotta have a lot of headlands cut out if you want it to pick up the rows. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe
I
we
ran
should
in.
just do 2.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying maybe we should have 2 people in each chopper.
Yeah, wouldn't... Well, 1 person per chopper.
Well, yeah. 2 people, 2 choppers.
No, with 5 people, we want 2 people in each chopper. 1 truck.
I'll call a girlfriend and see what she.
Alright. Don't! Well, that gives us time to catch up on YouTube. It's moving quickly right now. David Boswell asks how we get our mods, and to that I will respond with a lot of places. Some of them come from the Giants Mod Hub, some of them from AmericanEaglesModding.com, and others of them, it's hard to tell what website because we found them on so many.
I'll be
And then a
coming in
hand-
too.
What was that?
Coming in also.
Oh, okay. And then we also have a handful of mods that came from different websites, but we edited so that they do what we want them to. Don't! Live to Farm asks if the server is up all the time. And yes, we leave it up and running, and it does not pause at all. Unless we take it down for some reason. But with the Seasons mod, then we have to really keep up with everything going on. And that can be a little bit challenging once in a while.
Wait, I didn't tell it to stop. Why did it stop?
What?
The truck that was following me, it stopped, and I did not tell it to stop.
I know that sometimes happens if they fall too far behind. Like if they get hung up on a tree. I had that happen
It's
to me.
right there. It's right behind us.
I don't know. Someone in it?
Vulcan just got in after it stopped.
Huh.
I don't know.
Beats me. And
Oh,
ram
quit.
trucks.
I do not know what happened there. I put on the brakes, but
Oh, that's like the worst thing you can do when you get rear-ended.
Is the truck shoving you from behind?
yeah, and I have its behind distance. Or no, I got it inverted wrong.
Oh. You're trying to run the truck in front of... Oh! In front of you.
Yeah, I kind of had that messed up.
Nice.
I think Seasons mod isn't available on the mod hub, is it?
Yeah, it is. It's
it is?
on the Giants mod hub. We are running a developer's version of it, though. I don't know if that one is on mod hub or not.
No,
but
it's
the
not.
the only reason we're running that one is because
I'm
of
at
the
96.
conflicting on the server.
28, 99, 100.
That's a problem when it comes to...
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Ooh. I'm
What?
stuck.
Where are you going?
I'm stuck in the chopper.
What?
Yeah, there we go.
How? Oh, there you go. What? What in the world?
I
Yeah,
was
we
running
could
through
buy
the
another
corn and I
chopper.
found you. I died.
Oh, I ate you.
You own another chopper?
Do
Okay,
we want to
T's
buy
getting
it or
one.
rent it? Probably buy it. Let's buy it.
I'm gonna set up follow me quick.
I'll
I'm
go
getting
get
annoyed.
it.
Okay. Let's see. Straight
All you
axle
seen
Chevy.
people over there.
Straight axle Chevy says this is a lot better than the potatoes.
Yes, it is.
I have to admit, I agree with that, but we're also not done with the potatoes either. Henrietta says, hey guys. Hello.
Hello.
Straight Axle also reminds everybody, don't forget to hit the like button while you're there. And yes, I agree with him. It's right there, the little thumbs up thing. Click it.
Alright, I just hit it.
Sweet. You know, I'm monitoring this from my personal account. I should like that too.
Yeah, I got a T.
There we go. Done. Brighton S asks, he is 12 and wants to know how to message the YouTube. To that, I don't know. I have not actually tried to send messages on YouTube. I just know you can. That one, you might want to go to Google to find out.
I wonder if you can only do it on PC.
You should be able to do it on the phone, I think. I don't know. I haven't tried. I like... Oh, whoa. I like the guy in that cab. He's constantly steering.
Precision.
Right? Look at that. We got 3 trucks in a row. And that little spot that you can see off in the distance to the left of your screen, that is where we've got a really big bump in the field, and we couldn't hardly plant that part. Brighton also asks if Seasons mod is in-game or if it's from the web. Oh wait, we already answered that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. I'm just running down the list of what I saw.
But
User was moved to your channel.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? When I get to the end, to the corner here, I need to handle something real quick. Good news is, I do not have to step away from the computer for this. Where is the corner? I'm looking backwards. I can't see anything.
Kind of right here. It's kind of a smooth.
Oh. There isn't really a corner. Well, I'll just get going straight and try and tackle this other thing here.
95%.
We have another truck ready to hop in. There we go. That was pretty smooth. Grim Tide says you need another chopper, and I agree. We've don't we have one coming over to the field right now?
I think so. I think Gordy's on the main road with it right now.
I'm loading up the game right now, so I'll be on soon.
Sweet. Okay, this seems straight enough. I'm gonna try and handle the other thing on the desktop quick. I'm moving, everybody. Don't be alarmed.
User was moved out of your channel. 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 You were moved. User joined your channel.
Okay, we're done. Everything's taken care of now.
well, that was interesting.
I know, right? It's like people just started dropping off. I'm gonna turn away from the farm so it's a little smoother here. We'll get a nice in the cab view of T.
If you need a truck over there, let me know. I might start using the blade and the 9R on the pile.
Probably wouldn't hurt.
I love the interior of this Peterbilt.
Does that seat say Mac on it?
No, this is Peterbilt.
No, I'm just blind. Don't worry.
One thing I always love about semi trucks, they put their logo on everything. Seats, the door, even the foot pedals.
Right? Oh look, there's another chopper.
Oh, even got one on the speaker system up to your top left.
Nice. And there's a logo on the truck horns too, the air horn. So with that other chopper right here at this corner, I think we will just head straight out and then we'll get a truck following me with the other chopper next to it. And that way they're
that's
loading
what
in the
I'm
same
waiting
truck.
for. Corner.
Where's the corner?
We're going
it's up
about
here.
6 miles per hour, Gordy.
Whoa! Yeah, better adjust that first.
Good
huh?
grief. It's not a very good corner here.
Oh, that's the other side of the field. That out up here.
Oh,
Watch
I'm
this.
missing corn.
Get it, Gordy.
Oops. Oh, looks like we're full. Are we? Close enough. Aaron, you want to hop right behind me?
You got a little something behind you.
Yeah, if you hop right behind me, we'll get Josh. Oh, a little bit of lag. We'll get Josh started right there on that edge, and he can just follow right behind.
Go ahead, I'll straighten up as you go.
Are we coming?
What do you mean?
Oh, was waiting on Gordy there.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
off we go.
Gotta get the help window turned off. I can't see.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a little spot you missed right there.
There is?
Right in front of you.
Oh, doggone it. I missed more.
I'm loading up the game. It'll be synchronizing in a second.
Oh, that. Yeah. No, I'm not worried about that.
Oh, you're
I think I accidentally. Oh! I think I
Matthew's
accidentally.
really quiet.
Huh?
Matthew's mic is really quiet.
Oh, was he speaking?
Yeah.
Is that any better?
There you go.
Oh, there we go. No, that spot there, the chopper had to be stopped, and I had hopped out to do something else, and that turned everything off, and I forgot to turn it on again before I started going forward. I'm really bad at missing stuff right now, apparently. Oh. It's a nice view right there. There goes the truck. Into the corn. Wow. I don't know who that was because the HUD hider is hiding the name, but that was impressive.
Oh, that was T.
Oh,
Oh, I'm 100. Actually, I'm gonna go out this way.
I'll just wait here for you to catch up. Now, don't you hit me back there. The FR850 with twin wheels. If I remember correctly, FR is a New Holland, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, we would try it out, but we're trying to keep all the mods the same brand. And I think the only exception to that we've got is the Caterpillar tractor that is in the... What is that, in the shed? Barn? Something?
Yeah, it's out here at the dairy.
It's at the dairy now?
Yeah.
Whoever's coming
Oh.
in with the semi, go in front of me. We're on the side of my blade to that side of the pile, please.
By the way, we're running GPS right on this edge.
Oh.
Right here.
That's good. Just somewhere in that general area.
Yeah! And we're full.
Peaceful.
Well, now would be a good time to copy my GPS line.
I already did it. How about that?
Okay. Brighton asks if you can download the seasons from the game. I believe you can. If you go in the game and into the mods mods download page, it should be somewhere in there. I forget what section it's in. I can't remember if there's a script section or if it's just other. It might be under other. All right, going in 3, 2, 1.
Again, whoever's that coming in, can you dump it kind of where the side that my blade is on? T. I'm kind of having trouble. I think I'm at like the maximum height that the silage can be at, and it's hard to push right now.
One. Pick one.
So, do we want to do another lap around here, or...
We can finish out this little section to our left here.
Oh, true. I guess we'll just go around the outside one more time.
Whoa!
Good grief.
Oh, I gotta lower it first.
We got a bunch of amateurs here or something?
Well, I'm trying to take care of my boy, too.
Alright. I'll excuse you.
Got him watching YouTube videos that keep him occupied.
You should teach him how to drive one of those, and then we'll get you another computer with another copy of the game.
There you go.
And he can just run stuff on GPS all day.
Oh,
he already steers my steering wheel that I got for iRacing for the sanctioned races I'm in. Watches the game and he thinks he's playing.
Nice. Don't mind us, we're just in a cluster mess here. But no, on, what was it, Friday night. Friday night we started harvesting potatoes and got most of the way through it. And by that I mean a little more than half done. And now we have the rest to do. But we're not going to do that tonight. You about full?
9,900.
Yep. We're full.
I think when you get to about 80%, we need to announce it so that the next guy can get right up next to you. That way everything auto switches over.
Okay.
And you can just stop and wait for us to get out of the way, and then you can head off. Alright, Gordy, you want to take the lead on that edge? We're getting a lot done with 2 of these.
Meters a pass.
How many?
18. According to GPS.
I must have missed it. It's like your mic isn't keying up quick enough.
According to GPS, it's 18 to pass.
Oh,
9 meters.
18.
For one.
Sweet.
That turn is synchronized.
I think that's
so nice.
If that's Matthew, could you kind of dump it, just kind of back in here on the side of the tractor that my blade is on? You don't have to be perfectly in there. It's just I'm trying to push it all that way. It'll make it a lot easier.
Guys, I think we're gonna knock out this field pretty quick.
And I've been contemplating on trying something. I need to test it out in single player first, obviously. But I've been thinking about taking one of those our silage blade for the Packer tractor and increasing the capacity. I'm thinking that will make the process of packing and moving it on the pile a lot easier. Because they actually have a capacity that they carry. Okay.
I'm at 80%, by the way.
Okay. Well, you know, when we get to the end of... Well, when we're done with it... Well, if you're not full by the time we're done with this triangle, then you can just call it.
Go ahead, take that little bit.
I'm on 94, so...
Alright.
Pick one, bud. Hurry up.
I don't think we're gonna worry about that piece.
Hurry up,
Alright,
buddy.
you're good.
Oh?
Oh, yeah. Don't want to be going through there. In fact,
Right.
we should get a pickup to park right in front of that. I don't know who that is, but you need to be behind me for the other chopper. Yeah, it's close enough.
Alright, Quentin, we're at...
Yeah, just kind of, it'd be on your right, anywhere on the, as close to the right wall. Otherwise, I can push it up there. I'm just trying to get it up close to the wall here, and then I'm going to start pushing it back towards the cows. I think that's on the north side, the northeast side, kind of.
It's on the east side, yeah.
Yeah, that side you're on, just as anywhere there, as closest to the wall. And thank you, truckers. Excellent job. I know I'm hard to work for.
Oh yeah, you're a real pain in the neck.
I'm surprised they kept me on here.
Yeah, I was surprised too, and I was one of them that did. That did keep you on. Maxi Ponce says hi. Hello.
Howdy.
How are you? And now it'll take about 5 minutes to get a response after the delay and everything.
Yeah, I don't think Jason was feeling that good. Or is he gone for a different reason?
He was on last night with me, doing bales. Or me and T, I should say.
He's
I think
at
he ended up-
95. 7, 8, 9, full.
I think he went to St. Louis, didn't he? I think he's back now, but I want to say that's where he's been.
Well, he was on last night.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. I just said she was doing bales with me.
Oh, Okay.
All
I
that
must
weed,
have
we were
missed.
the ones that left it there.
If he's got laptops,
not
he's
the weed,
got
the straw.
Steam, so he can take it wherever he wants to.
True. Brighton says that he's going to watch us on his TV.
Noise.
See,
Sweet.
I've always thought that was kind of neat. You know, if you could take a picture of that and find a way to send it to us, that would be cool. I might even post it on our Facebook page and share it around. Maxie asks how we are. I have to say, I'm doing pretty darn good. Been streaming for an hour so far, and I'm feeling pretty good about it.
I had the black Ford follow me, and I parked in front of that little hole.
Nice. You know, that might be a good spot to, because the Giants mod hub has that cone mod. I think that would be a good idea so that we can mark out things like that.
It's actually
I
not
just
a
thought
bad
about
idea.
that.
I'm almost full.
96, 7, 8. Oh.
Right on time. Maxie asks if we can be his friend. Of course we can. I don't know anybody in their right mind who would say no.
Didn't your mother ever teach you not to be friends with strangers?
Well, we're not strangers anymore. They're watching our stream, right? Isn't that how it works?
Go back the other way.
I don't know. I like what T said. We are not strangers. We are streamers. Yeah, I guess we'll make another, or finish this lap around. Oh, go ahead. Well, I don't know what we're doing here.
Got out another one, make it easier for the trucks.
All right. Maxie says that they are a girl. Cool.
User in your channel timed out.
That was Zach.
It was.
He's still steering his chopper though, so he's good. Car was scrambling right now.
Yup.
User joined your channel.
How about now?
Perfect, Matthew.
There he is.
I was in the middle of my sentence, and all of a sudden I stopped hearing myself on the laptop.
Well, I seen you timed out, or heard it, and then I looked
Full.
over as we was going around that corner, and you was still steering it, so...
Yeah, no, the laptop stayed there, but for some reason the TeamSpeak decided it was done.
I didn't even realize I was full.
Yeah, I looked real quick, because I was going to block you, so you didn't end up going quarter way across the map.
Denise, I'm gonna hope I get this last name right. Morales says hi.
Hello.
Hello.
call the next comment is sad. We'll be your friends, Maxie.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere.
Morales. I'm gonna say Morales.
Huh?
I'm gonna say Morales. But I'm probably wrong. There's no I in it.
No, there's an I in it. You talking about the name?
Yeah.
Yeah, M-A-X-I. Maxie.
No, her last name.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh, you mean Denise?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know, I'm just hoping I get it right. I'd feel kind of bad if I didn't.
Darn.
I'm trying. I don't really like being that close to you right there. I don't know who's in the truck. Give me some room.
Hey.
All right,
Here,
now
Quentin.
that anywhere in that general area. Now that we got it up next to the wall, it ain't that big of a deal where I can push it up anywhere you put it.
But no, that idea I was talking about with the silage blade, that should work.
How full are you? We're full.
Hey,
Sorry.
quit.
Good
Okay,
grief.
hang on.
Oh, Matthew is driving the truck I was talking about. It looks like a cow.
But does it have udders?
I don't think it does.
Well, hold on, man. Let me think here.
Well, that's
Did the
pretty good
axles
considering it's a truck. Not really.
We'll take the oil pan drain plug as one. We'll take each rear end gear drain plug as one.
There you go.
Matthew, what are you doing?
The radiator
Oops.
drain we pull. There we go.
Yeah, cruise control sped up.
I just saw that in the stream. It's
I'm
like
having a hard
writing.
time figuring out what's going on here. I think if you follow right behind Josh, then I won't have to be quite as close to him. Maxie says that she just came back from a funeral.
94.
bad.
I'm sorry to hear that.
97, 98, and 94.
Sorry, just went to phone
Whoa,
my.
whoa, whoa! Your trailer, close it. Good grief.
Yeah, that's got the other tip trigger on it.
I don't know how well this will work, but we're gonna try and get both choppers in the same. Am I
In the-
still okay?
The same what?
Trying to get them in the same picture here, but it's kind of difficult.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
I can do
kinda
that.
works.
I'll do that. You can do it better up here at the corner when you're in the lead.
I think this one's kind of rounded, so I don't know if I could get in the. I don't know. I can't move it quick enough.
Oh, we can always square it off.
Nah, doesn't matter.
Actually, it's pretty square.
Yep, lead the way. There we
Only
go.
a 70.
This works better.
A heavily modded version of County Lines. I don't know how to pronounce your name. $91.
Yeah, just
95.
stop when you get full.
T, come in close. There we go. That was good. Grimtide wanted to know how big this field is, and I'm gonna say it's pretty big. I remember spraying it, and partway through, after having to fill up the sprayer 3 or 4 times, I remembered just how big this field is.
Gonna make this corner straight or keep it contoured?
Up to you. Oh, it was the aunt and uncle that died in the accident. Well, we'll keep your family in our prayers for you. And if anybody gets upset that I said prayers, too bad, get over yourself.
Oh, I'm gonna upset a lot of people when come next month. I do every year.
Oh, do I want to know?
Well, you know, when they work at a Walmart or any kind of store, they are told to say Happy Holidays, and I stop and look at them and I say, no, Merry Christmas. Yeah, I have Happy Holidays all throughout the year, but
Full.
it's Christmas right now, so Merry Christmas.
Actually, it's not even past Thanksgiving.
Well, yeah, but
Aaron, you don't need to go right next to the wall anymore. You can just put it out in the middle.
Okay.
My favorite response to Happy Holidays has got to be you just look at them and go, which holiday?
well, that's kind of what I refer to. I tell them, well, yeah, I have Happy Holidays all throughout the year when they're at holiday time.
And I've never understood that. I'm a Christian, but I don't get upset if somebody says Happy Hanukkah or Happy Kwanzaa. All right. At least you're focusing on something. I'm just not a big fan of generalization, I guess. Good grief, Aaron, you put the truck there.
What? Did I hit it?
No, I saw you bounce across the stupid ditch there like nobody's business.
Oh, well, I was in first person. I didn't say anything.
So how do we want to do this? Do we want to follow along that edge, or what are we doing? That is a longer edge.
Yeah, I'm gonna reset a line and then you can copy.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll need to get right up. Yeah, go ahead and set that. I'll just get next to you.
Be on the safe side though. I'm not gonna cut a full pass.
Matthew, I'm gonna need some room so I can copy his GPS line. That'll work right there.
Okay, go ahead and copy.
Matthew, I'll need you to back up. Alright, stay there. Alright, got it. There we go. Matthew's at 85%.
No.
Aaron, you'll probably want to... There you go. TB Farms asks if he can join.
95, 96, 8, and 94.
Well, I can reach Aaron from here. Yep, TB Farms. You can either send us a message on Facebook, Modders Without Borders, or to our YouTube channel. Either way, we will try to get right to that here in a little bit. Davey says, I hate political correctness, and I have to agree. Most of the time. Sometimes it has its place, but not usually.
Truck, can you try to like spread it out a little bit more instead of putting it like right in one corner? Kind of, you know, just spread it out if kind of so it's even. So if one side has more than the other, go to the other.
Okay.
I don't know. It's kind of hard pushing the silage. It doesn't agree with these physics.
80%.
Yeah, you want to slow down a little so you can either stop or turn out of the way. Yeah, you'll just have to stop because T's right next to you.
Aaron's at 95. T, if you want to come up closer.
99.
There we go. That was pretty smooth.
Oh man, that Pete's gonna do hood. I know I'm not chopping the whole lane.
Oh, that's fine. It's the GPS. It wouldn't work on that edge anyway.
No.
Michigan Farm Power says, yo. What's up, homeboy? Just kidding, I don't say that very often.
Hi. I know this seems slow, but 6 miles an hour is about right.
It seems slow?
Well, kinda, but 6 miles an hour really is about right.
Yeah. I guess I've never had these guys going any faster.
Oh, if you want to do that, you got to do it in the header XML, not the harvester.
Right.
You can take lead.
But first I'm gonna take bumper off the T's truck.
Uh-oh. In. Not bad.
22 people watching right now. Nice.
Shane Murphy asks where we're from. Who's, We're having just a few technical difficulties here trying to get the truck situated. Yeah, you could probably drive right up in there since T's just about full.
Oh, Jesus, I thought you were going the other way.
And he's full. Well, Shane, I am in Oregon. I know T is in Illinois. I think that's about the only one I know off the top of my head.
I'm from
Tennessee.
Where?
Michigan.
Tennessee.
Good old
Nebraska.
Iowa.
Nebraska and Iowa. Nice.
I have a good friend of mine lives in Grand Island, Nebraska.
Oh, that's 45 minutes from me.
Oh, wow.
Maxie's from Colorado. Where are you from, Shane?
Yeah, I don't know if this silage blade is fixable or not. Even the in-game one struggles. I just don't like the physics.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking. Upping the capacity might do, because they said, Giant said in 17 we was gonna have dynamic, which it kind of is, kind of isn't. But they have a fill level capacity for, say, the blades, and once you pick it up off the ground, it'll start dumping. Then obviously when you lower it again, it'll start picking up. But what I'm thinking is upping that number you'll be able to hold more, and when you pick it up a little bit as a, like, have it in floating mode like in real life, it won't drop off so fast, and then when you dip down again like in a bump or a little rut in the pile, you won't like gouge out a great big section of it.
Oh, I see, yeah. The only problem I see with that, you just have to kind of get used to it. When you get to the end, you might dump a whole lot in one spot, but I suppose you just got to gradually do it, but it's probably going to be a lot easier than fighting this.
Yeah.
Whoa, what? Did I miss something?
Oh, I was giving T a push. I went a little overboard.
Nice.
I've got to test it out yet, but I'm pretty sure it'll work out a lot better.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
and
something you don't hear often.
Yeah, Matthew's been drifting it pretty good, putting it right in position.
Yeah, that
Wow.
that trailer needs a little more friction scale.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
I saw him whip around on the road as we were doing the edge coming from the farm out to the main road by the dairy. I saw
80%.
him flip around there, and the trailer swung around like nobody's business.
Hey.
Oh, I've got a quarter tank. I just realized that.
Ooh. There we go.
95.
Whoa.
98,
Wow.
99.
And we're full. We're gonna have to go back and get a video of what Matthew did there drifting around. I feel like we could use that clip for other stuff.
Yeah,
You can tell us if we rewind the
That'd
stream.
make her some good advertising.
Just in time
Right.
delivery.
Models without physics.
Models without physics.
Oh no. I come from a track racing background. I turn right to go left.
Nice. Yep, Matthew's only at 20% at the moment. TB says, looking good, man. I assume referring to Matthew's drift. Ooh. So I might be coming upon a few battery problems on the laptop.
Why? I plug it in?
Well, it is plugged in, but the battery is... For some reason, the connector isn't working right, and I can't determine if it's a connector or the power supply, because I've gone through 3 different power supplies. I'm thinking it's a connector, but it does just fine except for the occasional weird deal, which I'm wondering... Wonder if that means the battery's going bad. Because it's plugged in, it'll recognize it's plugged in, but it won't actually charge.
Almost full.
Whoa!
Yeah, guys, feel free to interrupt me. Brighton says, do you play on Steam? I don't. I have other games on Steam, but I don't play on Steam myself.
I kind of figured out something good going. I'm using GPS and I'm going kind of slow, so that's kind of helping out with the silage pile. Now I'm kind of getting in a rhythm.
I'm guessing straight Axle 70s from Tennessee too.
I'm stuck.
What?
I'm stuck.
Oh.
Oh, I'll be there in a minute. Oh, you got out.
Good.
I do gotta say something for Giants on their default shaft texture for 17. It did better than 15's default. It actually has little kernels of corn in it.
Oh, in the chaff?
Yeah. You zoom in on it, you can see little kernels of corn. He's full.
Whoa, coming in hot. Oh, nice save.
Back of my trailer appreciates it.
Hey, don't get any ideas back there. What? Bud, you can't be doing that.
Of course I can.
Yeah, I'm 3 years old. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, who do you think you are? My parent or something?
Yep.
Huh. Now I know something's wrong with my power supply. I pulled the cord on the power supply, tried to plug it back in, and the light's not coming on anymore.
Uh-oh.
Now I gotta figure out if it's my power supply or the cord or both.
Get a desktop.
But first, we're gonna turn around. Trying to think if I have a tester in here or not.
Why do I forget that?
So if anybody watching notices a drop in my frame rates, it's because the battery's not plugged in and it's trying to power save itself. And as such, I think it cuts back the power that goes to the graphics. I'm going to try a different cable going into that power supply, because it's just a standard power cable that's got the 3-prong female plug on it.
You know what probably would work?
Huh?
You know what probably would work?
What's that? Getting a new
Buying a
computer?
desktop.
You're full, Aaron.
Yeah. The problem is, at the moment, what the heck?
Whoa.
Whoa.
T.
He
That was
tried
good.
it.
T, I don't think that's quite how you do it.
You whipped it a little bit too far.
Yeah, you're not supposed to go into the cornfield.
Poor T, we praise Matthew for all this, and then he goes and tries it, and we all bash him. I kind of feel bad.
Hey, no. The rookie,
Yes?
he's still learning. Going by the old man textbook saying, loose is fast, or fast is loose, and loose is fast, and on the edge you're out of control.
Hey, I wasn't talking smack. Just for the record. So, do I get to keep my job?
No.
Aw,
We were
man.
looking for a reason to get rid of you, and this is a good enough reason, even if you weren't involved.
So let me get this straight. The boss, alright, or one of the bosses, alright, is very unsafe with the equipment, whips the trailer around and hits a bunch of corn, and we're the ones that get fired.
Exactly.
Well,
And
that's
me.
how it works in the real world, you know.
Oh, my laptop specs. Off the top of my head, I don't.
Not very good.
Well, it is an Alienware, and it's not all that old.
Oh.
It's running Windows 7, so you think you would, with an Intel i7, so you would think you would at least be able to handle it. But, like I say, I think the battery's about shot, because this is like the third power supply.
Ugh.
And the problem never really seems to go away.
Yeah, you're probably going to get that with a gaming, or when you game with a laptop, because you're constantly charging it while you're playing it. It strains it pretty good.
So you're thinking a new battery might fix that?
Oh, well, like, because any game really, it takes a lot of power, and that's putting a lot of stress on it'd be on your charger and your battery and all those components. It could be anything, but
Look who's
you're
trying
just
to
gonna
be
have
a
those
pro
problems.
now.
Aaron did that pretty good, I will admit. So, since I've replaced the power supply and the cable going into the power supply 3 times, you think it's about time for a new battery, or you think I need to relook at all the hard wiring and everything in between?
A new battery might fix it,
I'll have to try that.
but that could be expensive. My suggestion would just be to get your other computer going, then you'll never have that problem again.
It'll make it all the way in.
Alright, I am going to sit this out and just wait over here. And Josh can make a pass down and back. Or I might meet him on the other end. But I'm going to switch to a... Oh, are we stuck in the ditch? Again?
That's what
Nope,
the truck's there
not
for.
that time. So I'm going to switch to the test screen and take a look at a few things quick. But those of you watching YouTube, the stream will continue, and you will still be able to hear us. And of course now is when everybody goes silent, when we can't see anything.
I'm nervous.
Oh, please.
Look to my left. Go ahead.
I was going to say, the power supply is kind of warm. I wonder if it didn't just overheat. Can that happen on a laptop power supply? Because there's not really a fan anywhere on it.
Could.
Grimtide says, wow, have not seen a test pattern like that in years. I know, that's why I picked that one. Are you enjoying it? Looks very old-timey, doesn't it?
Takes longer with only one chopper.
Okay, so I have to step away from the microphone for just a moment. Try and keep them entertained.
This is going good.
Yeah. Great.
Well, you have a topic you could talk about, Matthew.
Not really, Anna.
Huh?
I don't really have anything I can.
Oh, 89%?
Yeah.
90?
Well, of course you do.
You could talk about the ways of drifting a semi.
No.
No, that's pretty difficult. Yeah, I don't know. I've never done it before, but
Didn't you
I
just
guess you
release
just gotta get
something?
it up going full speed, and then just crank the wheel, and works pretty good.
Didn't
That was
you
a
just
pretty
release
smooth
something
transition.
though?
The way I did it was just went full throttle and turned and let off the gas.
Yeah, I gotta go back and record that clip.
Or do you not want to talk
wanna see
about that?
again.
Oh, what's going on out here? Why is there silage on the road? Oh, I see why there's silage here. Okay. He's fixing the road for us.
Not bad. Come on, hurry up.
Alright, I'll save you a little bit too. Got you about 1200. I don't know what the measurement is. Where do you want it? There's two of them. It's this one right here. Oh, Jesus. T just got shoved by, you know, T's in one of those, dual wheel tractors. He's got shoved by a little Ford coming along the road. Oh, that's all I have, T.
Cool.
Right on time. Hey, Matthew, go dump a little bit in front of T. So is everyone in the stream chat doing, for those that are still there? Trying to keep this alive.
Got 2 monitors so you can see.
Gotta lower it.
Yeah, I thought it did.
I just realized when it sucks it in, it uses the old textures from Farming Simulator 15.
Oh, yeah. I think the reason for that is, 'cause
Converted?
well, no. Well, it could be, or the higher quality texture of the standing corn, when it's moving like that, could cause a little frame drop.
Oh, yeah. Oh, JD's back, I think.
Hey, buddy.
80%.
Well,
90%.
I found another cable, and I think my power supply went kaput.
Oh.
Because the other cable didn't make the little indicator light turn on either. So I have...
100.
Go ahead, JD.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I have probably 45 minutes before the battery dies.
We'll try and make it a strong one.
Yep. So, we're looking at roughly 5:15 Pacific time. And it'd be 7:15. About 7:30, I am going to call it quits before the battery abruptly ends the stream.
You know, now that I think of it, those Alienware laptops, and all those pre-built ones for gaming, I guess, a lot of the times they skimp on power supply. So I wonder if they're using more power than your power supply can handle.
I don't know.
Not Asus. Got a big one in mind.
Well, I might be interested in another one.
If I was you, I would build a gaming desktop. A part goes bad, you can just plug another one in. And if you future-proof it enough, you could have this computer for a very, very long time.
Nope, wasn't McKinney that was from Tennessee. It was
Me.
Aaron.
Howdy.
He does sound like he's from Tennessee.
You see, no, I don't see that. I don't hear an accent or anything.
I do. A little bit. Not a bad thing, though.
Well, no, I just don't hear it.
Yeah, used to it.
The map is an edited version of County Line.
Heavily edited.
And I'll leave a little space. I'll let Josh take the lead. Or I suppose I can just start cutting since T's right here.
You're not on GPS.
Hey! The problem was T wasn't
Wait, I'm gonna
wasn't
back out
paying
here
terribly good attention.
so T can get out.
He's at 25% right now, so Matthew would be the first one that needs.
Okay. How are y'all able to see that?
That little green number that's counting on your odometer hub.
But how do y'all see it?
Little green number that
It's showing
shows
there.
up.
I
Right.
can't remember what mod that does that.
The
I think it's drive control.
I believe.
In regards to the messages that you send, both the YouTube page and the Facebook page, we will get to those probably not very long after the stream is over. We'll send you the basic information that you need in order to submit an application.
So if your power supply is going out, that means you're not gonna be on here for a little bit, or a day or two, whatever.
Well, no, that's just a laptop. I got the desktop that I have TeamSpeak running through, but all the streaming and the video of the game itself is on the laptop. I actually have two copies of TeamSpeak running right now. One on the laptop, catching everything we say for the stream, and the other one that I'm actually speaking through. T's at 80.
But can you play Farming Sim on it?
I can play Farming Sim on the desktop. It's just a little bit slower because the processor needs upgraded.
Aaron, you can move out to the left.
Yeah, T, you need on the left.
They catch you that far. Or you can.
I understand what you mean.
I was just gonna stop and wait for him to catch up.
You're at 44,
And full.
Aaron.
And there goes Matthew again. Whoa, whoa!
Oh,
Yeah, it didn't go so well.
Doggone it.
Yeah, good thing T didn't see that.
Yeah, we don't need anybody being a bad influence here.
I know how to put bead lockers on these trailers.
Yeah, the trailer caught the ground and didn't slide as well.
Oh, the
80.
bumper back.
Yeah, something did that just kind of stopped abruptly.
80, well, 90 now, so if we want to get in position. One next to the other.
Yeah, move out to the left, Aaron.
Never mind, Matthew's there. And yes, straight axle, we will take a look at the silage pit right before the stream gets shut off. And on the Facebook page, when we're all done with this field, we'll also take a picture of it and put it up on Facebook.
Send you guys, I recorded the clip of me sliding into place earlier, so
Nice.
I'll send that to the Facebook page. Or T. One of the two.
you also have to show a little repair work T did to the road while you were gone.
Oh yeah. He fixed the ditch.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa!
What is the deal? The heck?
Why are my frames dropping like a rock?
I think the server's crapping itself. I got no control of my chopper. I can't stop it. I can't do nothing.
I can't either. I just moved away from the chopper and it's still going.
Yeah.
And I cannot move my... Uh-oh. So we're gonna save this.
Okay, I'm gonna have to step away from the computer for a while. I got some help coming to help look at my pickup, so I'll be back.
Okay, game is saved just in case the thing crashes.
I can move just fine.
Oh, now I'm back.
How many cows do we have right now?
That was weird.
Okay, hold on just a moment. I think we have like 380 something.
Some
I'm gonna
chat
go back,
asked.
go back to the test screen for just a moment so I can check my battery.
Hold on, bud.
Here, someone wants to come back here and get this bit of Miss Farm. I'm back here.
And
What?
then the log that would have done that.
That's a problem. My mouse isn't working.
It's a
Hold
pretty big
on.
problem.
Well, you wanted to watch it. To hold your horses.
I have lost my connection to everything. I'm still in the game. I can still move around, but my mouse, the side console, the SATEC deal, and my joystick, none of them are doing anything anymore. Huh.
Now you're walking around.
Well, I guess we should probably clean that up a little bit.
Pick one, bud. Hurry up.
Might want to turn your screen back on.
My apologies. Forgot about that. Alright, it's back on now.
There is nothing. No little call sacks or anything in the log.
Matthew's full. T, move in.
Just a couple of texture warnings on the cat eye, and that's it. That would have caused that, so I don't know what it was.
I am running at a very smooth 11 frames a second.
Ouch.
I'm thinking we might need to end the stream after this pass so that I can figure out what is going on here. Jared asks what game this is. Farming Simulator 17, as another guy just posted.
That would be me.
There's Jason.
Okay. Jason!
Oh, howdy.
Ooh, 7 frames, even better. This is going downhill quick.
What's going on with your computer?
Like I just told you, the battery supply decided it was gonna go poop.
I mean, like all the other stuff, it's everything's just dying.
I don't know.
Was that 45 minutes what it said when you clicked on your battery?
Oh no, when I clicked on it, it said like 50-some minutes, but I knew that wasn't gonna be right, so I guessed 45. And last time I checked it, it said an hour and 15. But I'm still gonna stop at 45, because I don't trust it. Aaron, get up here.
I accidentally bumped the Q key.
Well, that's kind of a pooper. All my equipment stopped working here.
Yeah, did that happen?
Oh, hello.
Whoa, Matthew! That wasn't a drift.
No, it came in way too fast.
Wow.
Did that happen to anybody else though?
What?
Steer or anything?
Didn't happen to me.
Huh. That
Well,
was weird.
I was over at the dairy when it happened, and Quentin was a little jittery, but that was about it.
Now we're at 9 frames, 10. This is great.
Could it be because your power supply is like starting to slow things down so it saves power?
I don't know. Because I have the power saver mode turned off and it switched to the performance mode in the whole battery settings thing. Zachary and Jared asked which map. County Line, but heavily edited. So I'm not sure if I want to turn around and start another row or not.
Hey Josh, don't forget to lower your header this time.
Oh, thanks, Josh.
I bet.
We have so much to go.
Whoa!
Under 5.
I don't know what just happened, but my game minimized. And now my mouse works again. What is going on here? Well, the power supply is still shot.
Better, better get you a hamster wheel and a magnet and tie some copper wire around that hamster wheel and get you a hamster time start running.
There you go.
Right? Well, I think we're gonna go park this someplace. Probably along the edge of the field here. Or do we want to take it back to the dairy?
Take it back to the dairy and show them everything.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Oh, it's
Jason's
Jason.
coming on. Good. He can run a chopper.
No, he can level up the chaff at his dairy.
Did you see my shiny new truck?
Which one?
Oh, I washed up my truck, so even it's clean.
Oh, I must have missed that.
Well, I came on, but it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't do much, so I was like, I'll wash my dirty ass truck.
Okay.
It was 2 o'clock in the game. I'll put it that way.
Oh, gotcha. Well, me and T hauled a bunch of straw starting at about 4 o'clock in game. So it was dark.
So you just missed me, you know.
Oh, shoot. About the closest you're gonna get there, Zachary, is getting the county line map out of, or off of American Eagles modding. It's going to have a different farmyard and a couple areas are going to be different. The dairy's not going to be near that big, but that is the map we based everything off of. You know, I'll just get out of this and Jason can hop in or tab into it or something.
Buildings are on sale for TMZ design. Did it really mute buildings? Or sensor buildings?
No, I think T accidentally typed that or something. Although I'm not sure how, that key's quite a ways out of the way. That's something you don't see every day.
What? Oh, I can see it on the stream right now.
Wonder what kind of model that car is.
Ford Bronco.
Oh, I'm thinking both of them put together.
Oh, Ford Bronco hybrid.
Oh, is that what they mean by hybrid?
You know, on my screen, I see a truck and an SUV.
Huh.
With the Ford in front of it.
Wow, this is a mess.
What happened here?
Nothing.
What are you looking at?
The mess, I'm right behind you.
We're trying to fix the bumps in the road.
No, it's not a bump. It's the pit under the road.
Oh. Is that what it is? A bump it? What? What are we doing dumping chaff in there?
To smooth it out. It's a pretty good bump there.
It's coming through the top of the road here. Oh, I do see the corn.
Huh. Well,
Ooh, I'm going
that's
okay.
something.
You guys have cut quite a bit already.
And this, ladies
Oh,
and
yeah.
gentlemen, what you are viewing on the stream right now is how the DOT road construction works. Bunch of guys standing around and one guy working.
Well, you want to make sure it's done right. Have all the choppers pretty much just stopped?
Yeah.
Huh, sure enough.
Where are you at? Don't move. I'll flash Gordon.
Usain Bolt.
Wow.
Ow, that hurt.
I feel like we need another pickup to stop traffic.
Mine's sitting over here on the daily.
Good, we'll bring that.
Watch this.
How do you increase your walk speed like that?
Then create
Letter
rules.
Z.
Oh. Here, watch this. Watch. Ooh. Lion.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay then.
Whoa, easy now.
What?
This looks weird with the weight in the front and the plate on it.
What's that?
Well, it's 9 on.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Need them Jersey barriers.
T, what are you doing? We had that other truck there to stop traffic the other way. Oh no, now you're gonna let him through. No, we can't let that. We can't let that happen. He's gotta stay there. There we go. Well, look at that. Matthew decided to use a truck. I keep reaching for the mouse when it doesn't work.
I think that would qualify for your, No!
No! Oh, we need to go look at the silage pit first.
All of Quentin's hard work.
If I don't freeze up
Hey.
going there.
Don't touch that.
What the heck?
Oh, this kid's a goofy.
Use your scroll wheel thing to get an overhead view of it.
Yep, wanted to get in a good spot for that first. Oh, my scroll wheel doesn't work because the mouse isn't recognized as being connected.
What?
Is there another key I could use for that?
Nope.
Well, I guess we're screwed on that.
Show them the silage pit next to it.
Mouse on your laptop?
Well, it's a USB mouse, and it ain't working right now.
Well, do you have the touchpad?
Yep, I do have that.
Will that work?
If you unplug it, it might reactivate your touchpad.
Maybe. Well, I mean, the touchpad works right now, but there is no scroll on the touchpad is a problem.
Does
Take
it
both your
have a
fingers
set
and
of
slide back
buttons?
in a minute. That doesn't work, I guess.
Nope, it doesn't.
Some
I just
touchpads
tried
will
that.
be a certain area on the right side.
Tried
and
that
along
already.
The bottom. That's supposed
Tried
to act
all
as
the
a
edges
scroll.
already.
Touch it gently.
Oh, is that it? I've been pounding it too hard?
We'll just leave that alone on live cam.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, try page down or up.
No, that just moved the
Yep,
camera.
those aren't doing anything. Well, I guess I'm not going to be scrolling, but here is all the silage. It doesn't look very deep, but it's really deep right below where I'm standing here.
Well,
And then the rest of it just kind of feathers out from there, I think, doesn't it?
It's chaff, not silage right now.
Okay,
if you
my
get
bad.
in the vehicle, Zach, the page up, page down, work to a little bit. I'm zooming out.
Oh, yeah, kind of. Let's, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna get in the other blade tractor.
And depending on how far back the camera is set in GE, how far it'll pan out.
Ready for it, ready for it, ready for it.
Are you kidding me? Whoa. Wow. So, for whatever reason, my computer just now recognized that everything is hooked up, and I can use the scroll wheel again. This is stupid.
I think your computer's possessed.
That's what I was afraid of.
Put some holy water on it. That'll fix it.
Oh, right.
Well, I'm gonna quickly run over there and use the scroll wheel while I can.
Here comes Big Bump. Wait, never mind.
It's a pretty good view. Straight Axle Chevy says, looks like a great silage job pit, guys. And he also compliments Aaron on his ability to drift his way in. Zachary, yes, there is a way you can play with us in the future through the stream there. All you got to do is submit or shoot a message either to our YouTube page or our Facebook page, and we will get you started on that process.
I gotta see it.
Trying to post a link to the Facebook and chat, but it won't let me.
Gotta be a mod. Gotta be a moderator.
Well, post the link to that in the TeamSpeak box, and I'll copy and paste it.
Get in there.
I feel really stupid. I had the link copied to my phone. I just tried to paste it in the chat on my computer.
You're kidding.
No.
Oh boy. Doesn't really matter what's in the message. Just say, hey, I'm interested in joining the server, and we'll get you started. We just need to have a message so that we know who to reply to.
You're faulty.
So yeah, there's our silage pit.
Here comes the plane. Straight Axle says I could not have that big of a silage pit because he would try and fill it all the way up. Well, believe you me, we try. In fact, we can take a look at the other one over here, and we got, I guess I wouldn't call that close, but we got quite a bit in there. Yep, TMZ says it holds 50 million liters. And it takes a while to get up that big.
How long it would take to fill that entire thing up?
Screenshot. Does anybody actually try out the Jake break that I put on that Pete? Wow,
I tried, but it's only worked once for me. I can't get it to work ever again.
Oops.
You gotta have the truck selected and it's 0 on the keypad. What?
Oh, I did not have the truck.
Yeah. Ooh.
I just tried to take a screenshot and it froze my screen for a moment.
Yeah. Does that for everybody.
Oh no, I mean this was a lot longer than it normally does.
Oh.
Hello.
Made it think.
Well, we were only streaming for about 2 hours this time. Or maybe that's just as far back as I can go.
What's that for, Aaron?
Jade, Zach went and put it down there.
Let me double check, make sure that... Oh, phone again. Zachary says he is interested in joining the server, but can't do it tonight because he has school tomorrow. Well, in order to join the server, we've got to go through an application process just to make sure we can trust you with different stuff. So it isn't going to be right away, just to let y'all know.
Yeah, it took me like, what, 4 days to get in?
I think it was about 4 days. Handful of interviews, but we just want to make sure we can trust who we give the mods to. Well, I should add, trust who we give the mods to, and trust who we have on the server to actually get done what we need done. Yep, we will try and go through all the messages once the stream is over, mostly because I won't be able to play the game anymore, because the battery will be dead. The tests, there's one that we bring you into a multiplayer game. One where we bring you into the multiplayer game to see how well you operate, run, and different stuff. We also ask a couple questions just to get to know you.
Oh.
Uh-oh. TMZ dropped.
Oh.
But we do the interviews in TeamSpeak, so you will need to have a copy of that on the computer. It is a free program, and we'll send you the information that you need to put in to meet up with us in that message back to you.
Also, go ahead.
Sorry, after you.
You also need to have a fairly decent computer, not like a high-end thing, but a fairly decent.
Decent internet's nice too.
Yep.
Not like T's that drops all the time, you know.
That's better than it used to be.
Yeah, that it is.
Where's the server located at again?
I think this one's in Chicago.
Yeah, I think I'm the closest one to it. Other than
I'm like
Zachary,
2.5 hours.
What was that?
I'm down near 2.5 hours, so that's not too far.
Zachary asks if we want to ask him the questions now, and that would be just fine if you wanted to pop into TeamSpeak. How do I get TeamSpeak? Well, that one is just a free download. Oh, I was going to paste the Facebook link.
I got them both.
Let's try that.
Doing both.
Okay, there we go. So that is the Facebook link,
Oh.
and the TeamSpeak link is coming up. Okay, that last one is the TeamSpeak link.
you post that in the YouTube chat.
Yep.
Uh-oh. They'll just go to the first room, won't they?
Yep, I believe so. Logan says hi.
Ooh. And either Zach
Bye.
or T, if y'all want to buy a couple of potato or just one potato harvester, I'll probably be on later tonight and tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay. We can... I suppose we can just buy one. We were going to try and keep them just leased so that we could get rid of them as soon as we're done, but at this rate, we've almost already paid for half of one.
What, potato harvester or what?
Yep.
Yeah, you might as well have one of them, Moz.
Hey, what?
He wants to play too.
Oh, he knows that I'm connected to chat room with live streaming. No, I don't want to do it. Any other time, he's quiet.
Don't!
Or that works too.
Disconnected.